This is pretty much what you need to get your spark plugs at home with home tools. So a set of gauges, a plier, and the spark plug. I need to gap mine at 0.65 millimeters. So that's what I'm going to pick from the gauges. 0.05 millimeters and 0.6, and I'm going to put them together. From the factory, the spark plugs come pre-gapped, but you may need a different gap. The gap is the distance between the center electrode and the side electrode. So these ones are pre-gapped at 1 millimeter or more. I don't know. Yes, it's more than 1 millimeter there. The plier you need should be in good condition. This one has a bit of rust, but otherwise it's fine. So you're going to put the lip of the plier in one of the threads as close to the edge as possible, and the other one on the side electrode, and tighten it up, but just be sure you don't destroy the plug. Okay, it's tighter now. Let's see how tight it is. It's tighter, but not tight enough. Oops. I think that's a bit tighter, but that's okay. Okay. Doing this with the improper tools, because these are home tools, will throw you into situations like this one, when you tie the spark plug more than you want, but it's easier to widen the gap rather than tightening it. So pull gently. Okay, still not enough. It's about right, but we're going to tighten it a bit more. Just a bit. Just make sure that when you use the plier, you don't scuff the side electrode. As you see, it's fine. This one is fine. That's why you need the plier to be in good condition. You're working with fraction of millimeters here, so you need to pull or push very gently. Also, because if you tighten it too much, you will destroy the center electrode by pushing the side electrode against it. So that's not something that you want. Some spark plugs are more expensive than others, and you don't want to destroy the more expensive ones. Little by little. Okay, so now it's about 0.65 millimeters. I'm going to see if the 0.7 millimeters will fit in there, just to make sure that it doesn't have to fit, just to make sure that I get it properly and it's closer to 0.65 rather than 0.7. So it doesn't, and I'm not sure if you can see with this medium quality camera, but there is quite less gap there than 0.7 millimeters, but 0.65 is a tight fit. So that's pretty much it. Now put the spark plug back into its box and label it. That's how you know which ones you did and which ones you still need to do. Okay, so it's done. This is pretty much how you gap your spark plugs with home tools. That's not necessarily the right way to do it, but done properly is as good as done by a certified mechanic with the right tools.